that's not happy, I don't know what else is, right?
Who chose it better?
Let's do it. Boom.
Welcome back, Coachella Valley. This is the Desert Brew. I'm Rashid.
And I'm Gene.
And today we just want to start off with a thank you, right?
Well, we are.
I mean, not thank you to you, Gene.
Oh,
thank
sorry.
you to the viewers.
No. Yeah, thank you to the viewers. We went live with the show. You guys have been amazing. The feedback has been amazing. And really good feedback.
Yes.
A lot of the changes you're going to see in the show is because you guys gave some really good feedback.
Exactly.
I know you wanted to see Rashid less, but there's nothing I can do. He's always next to me.
See, and you know what? Here I was going to start off with a compliment. I was going to say, Gene, did you lose weight?
I did lose weight. I lost 30 pounds.
Oh.
You know why?
It must have been 30 pounds of the good side?
Yeah. No. No. Really? Okay, 30 pounds. One, because I saw myself on film.
Okay.
But more important than that, I just want to get a little healthy.
Yeah.
My mother had some health issues, and I thought, I need to pay a little more attention to this. So I lost 30 pounds. I'm feeling
you know
good.
What? We appreciate you for bettering yourself.
And now I'm the skinny one on set.
Wait, what? Wait, who's that one?
Exactly. But one of the ways I was able to lose some of the weight is hanging out in my favorite place.
Okay, where's that at?
And that's gonna be our first segment. We've got 3 segments today. We're going from 2 to 3 now. First one is Rick's Desert Grill.
In bakery restaurant?
Bakery restaurant.
So?
There's 2 of them. Desert Grill is the evening and bakery restaurant is in the morning. I'm gonna hit bakery restaurant.
Okay.
Amazing place. It's my go-to. I know we do a lot of, like this and that, but this is a staple of Palm Springs. You got to try it, whether you're here, coming in, going out. Come visit me. I'm always at the counter.
Perfect. Okay.
And
we're gonna be visiting and shadowing the Cabana Boys. And
Cabana Boys.
I get to debut my world premiere of me being a Cabana Boy.
Yes, I signed him up for a job as a Cabana Boy. We're gonna also premiere our new Desert Brew car.
Yes.
Which is super fun. And finally, we're gonna do a little relaxo at the Rancho.
Yes.
So when we come back, check out Rick's, and we'll see you on the other side. Action. Oh, hi. We're gonna get a badge, all access, I just know it. We're at Rick's. This is gonna be fun today. It's one of my favorites. All right, this is it. We are at Rick's Restaurant and Bakery, located on the north end of town, near Vistachino and the 111. This is my go-to place. This is the secret that I'm gonna let you in on. All right, so I'm gonna sit in my usual spots, always available. And if there's a line, you can sit at the bar. The staff is amazing. The women that work here work hard, the family, and they're happy to talk to you. First thing I ordered was the famous cinnamon roll. This cinnamon roll, if you just stop and get this on the way out of town, or you're having a bad day and need some sweets, this is the cinnamon roll to have. All right, this is another must try. This is the club sandwich. Very big portion, but don't get stuck on just the typical meal. Remember that there's a Cuban flair here. Other thing you need to know, this restaurant closes at 2, but Rick's Desert Grill up the street opens at 3, closes at 9, and that is truly an American Cuban flavor restaurant. So either way, you're in shape. So I'm here with Octavius and Gerald. Talk to me about why you come here.
In actuality, we had only been here twice within the 45 years of our relationship.
Oh, okay.
And it was with the COVID and everything that we wanted to get out and get a little space. And we totally found Rick's by accident. One of our new neighbors had told us about it, and we came.
What's your go-to food here?
We usually come for breakfast.
Okay.
And so I'll do the bacon and eggs.
How often do you come to Rick's?
At least 2-3 times a week.
All right. So I don't know how we've not run into each other, other than I'm usually alone at the counter. So now that I have some new friends here, I might be hanging with you.
Well, the way that they treated us, our table is always open.
Okay, I've been lucky enough to sit down with one of the family members, Andy Mahaffey. Did I get it right?
Yes, you did.
All right, I always have trouble with names. You have actually brought some amazing dishes here. Let's talk about this first. We've already talked about the club sandwich, which is sort of your standard go-to. This is the devil's food. Tell me about it.
So this is our biscuits and gravy.
Okay.
We make it fresh every morning. Actually, the recipes for the biscuits and gravy have been passed down from my wife, Erica's grandmother, to her mother, and now to my wife, Erica,
Wow.
who bakes these fresh every morning. And then, of course, the world famous cinnamon roll. That's a family recipe, and
So nobody's gonna get the recipe.
no, that's a family secret.
Okay, all right, perfect.
Rick and Carla, who founded Rick's Restaurant in 1985, is from Havana, Cuba.
Okay.
And all of the Cuban recipes are all original, authentic from when they had their restaurant in Havana.
Okay.
And Rick's, we still have recipes in Rick's mother's handwriting in Spanish, the original recipes.
I've actually been here. He goes to the kitchen and he makes sure that they're following the recipes.
Every day.
Every day.
He'll come in, he'll make sure we're doing everything. His motto at this restaurant is quality food you can taste.
Yes.
And he lives by it, he breathes it. Presentation is key. Obviously, our staff has been here a long time. We
Yes.
have our girls, we have rare turnover. Some of our girls have been here 25 years.
I think that really sums up this entire experience here. The customer being family, the local, it being run by family, which is amazing. The staff is just phenomenal. But none of that would be what it is if you didn't have the amazing menu and food. And as you said, that's part of his motto is taste.
It really is. It really is. And one of the things I'd like to mention is in the front of both of our menus, breakfast and lunch, the very front of it is our healthy options.
Diners really don't have options like that. So again,
Correct.
something unusual about the place.
So one of the things that we have, and I can show you on the menus, we went to some of our friends who are in the fitness and nutrition industry.
Okay.
And they helped us build what we call our healthy menu options. So when you go out to eat at a restaurant, you don't have to sacrifice your diet or sacrifice what you're on. These are great, they're delicious, but some people, they really need to be strict. And
like older people with high blood pressure, etc. So it's not just about weight. Yeah.
Allergy sensitivities
Yeah.
or gluten sensitivities or just anything in general. You can come out, have a very healthy meal without the butters and the oils and everything else.
Is this on the menu?
Not on that page.
Oh, just checking. Just checking.
Not on that page, but it is on the menu.
Andy, I just want to thank you.
Thank you, Gene.
I'm
I appreciate
excited.
it. Yeah, it's really cool.
Thank you so much, my friend.
Love it.
Love
Love
it.
it, you guys. Thanks.
Rick's Diner looked amazing, okay? So the food looked great. It felt like a real hometown diner.
Well, it's a hometown diner. It's also family run. We're trying not to say amazing so much, but it was amazing. That's number 2 today.
Okay.
And it's when you move to town and you find that place that you just can go to and either mix it up or have the same thing all the time. It was phenomenal. I said instead of amazing.
Phenomenal. Okay.
But what was amazing? Let's get to this.
Okay.
So tell the story.
Oh, geez, he loves this story now.
Yes,
It's become a
yes.
legend. So here I was handling some business in Colombia, and I get this call from Gene, and he says to me,
What kind of business do people handle in Colombia?
the one that pays bills.
Oh, okay.
So I get this call from Gene, and he says, Rashid, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm working. He's like, stop eating. you're gonna be on the Cabana Boys. And I was like, bye, Gene.
No, so I signed him up to be a Cabana Boy, which the Cabana Boys work with the Bachelorettes.
Yes, Epic Bachelorettes.
They go in there and they wear their little skivvy pants and they serve
They're not
cocktails.
really skivvy, come on.
You look
Making
up-
it sound a little bit scandalous.
Well, I mean, you looked a little cheap.
Oh.
I'm just
First
saying.
of all, not cheap, a discount Cabana Boy.
He was a discount Cabana Boy. No, you listen. All kidding aside, I love my Rashid. Like we give each other a lot of grief, but you did a good job.
Did that look good? That's what I'm fishing for. Did that
You
look
know
good?
what? Cheers to your good job.
I mean, did I look good though?
No, you look good, and he tried to apply for a job.
I did. No, they were out here hunting for me.
Yes.
They thought I was the real deal.
They
I
did-
sold it.
Except for cameras in tow.
Anyways, let's go ahead and check out this field trip.
Rashid's second job. Field trip as a Cabana Boy.
We'll see you guys on the other side.
And action. Action. Oh, hi.
Hey, welcome back to the Desert Brew, and we are so glad to have you back for another episode.
We're gonna get a badge, all access. I just know it.
All right, Gene, ready to go?
I'm ready to go, but I think we're having some actual engine trouble.
Let's check under the hood.
Let's
I
check
think I
under
heard
the
some
hood.
noise under there.
Let's see what's going on here.
What we got?
Aha! We're being fueled by BuzzBox. Ready?
I'm ready. Let's
I
get it
think
done.
they're chill. Let's do it. So you don't know what's happening today, but I signed you up for a job today, Rashid.
I'm worried about this type of field trip,
Don't
Gene.
worry, I'm gonna take you to work
Oh, what?
in a Desert Brew mobile.
I'm worried about today.
All right, we're here.
Gene, where did you bring me?
I'm gonna put my friend here to work. I brought you your lunchbox
You brought me a lunchbox
and a uniform.
and a uniform. Wait, what
Check
uniform?
it out. You're working today.
Wait, what did you?
You're gonna be working it too.
Cabana Boys.
Rashid's gonna be a Cabana Boy today.
This is the queen!
All right, so we got this ready. So just hold on to the top like this. Just take it.
Hold on to the top. Give it a good, nice little good shake. Yes, 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 yes. Everybody want to circle around the table that's going to play. Pick your cup. That's going to be your cup. This way. Other way, D. Other way, D. With your cup. Come on, come on. Yes.
You know, I love it. Here I am. I'm Rashid Lewis with the Desert Brew, and it's my first day as a Cabana Boy. Hopefully not my last. So we'll see you guys real soon.
What
what is the story behind Rancho Relaxo as far as from the Roadrunner to what started this brainchild?
Yeah, so Rancho Relaxo, she's my baby, my third baby. So everything is curated around the theme of desert modern. So it has a very iconic aesthetic that our customers are gravitating towards. But when you rewind back to 2019, when the seeds were planted for Rancho Relaxo, the idea was to humanize retail.
It's reflective of the quality that you can find in Rancho Relaxo. And when you're finding people like designers who to work with, what is your process?
Well, I've worked in retail for most of my career, and prior to Rancho Relaxo, I was buying for a customer who wasn't necessarily me. So Rancho Relaxo is me, and it's really what I love, what I feel passionate about. But going back to my vision of humanizing retail, people that I want to work with. Nice people, good people, and people who share the same retail values. And so I found a really amazing tribe of people who have been joining me along the way. So many of the vendors and artisans that I work with, I've had a long relationship with. So the Roadrunner is our spirit animal, and on the back of it, it's engraved with curious, joyous, fearless. And so that is another thing that really resonates with our customer, because we have this magical, otherworldly, prehistoric bird that is native and local to our area, and I think it really captures what our spirit is.
Nice to have you here. How y'all doing?
Good. Thanks for stopping by and seeing everything.
We were actually talking a bit, and they were saying how they've been out in Palm Desert and hailed from New York.
Yeah, we moved to the desert 3 years ago from New York City.
And so how did Quailbrush Botanicals come to be?
Well, it's just been since we moved here, I've just suddenly couldn't believe that I had all of this space to work with, because I've always loved gardening, and just to be able to have the outdoor space.
What kind of flower can survive this heat?
Well, there's not many, I'll put it like that. But there is some, like this flower right here. This is a type of flower called a zinnia, and they come in all different, we've got like a whole different rainbow of colors of them, some with double heads, big large heads. They love the heat. They love the heat and the dry, like more neglect, the better.
I am here with the amazing designer Lotta
Stensons from Sweden.
Oh.
I know, I came super far.
Where do you draw your inspiration?
My heart, and just life, and just being excited about everything around me. Normally a print has its designated spot, but these saturate and go into each other, so the colors are that much more, just like special.
And just so you all know, it's not just women, it's men's clothing as well.
Now you're talking. So this is a hand block printed, so this gets made by hand block printing. And so this is kind of a unisex. So I've been selling this to my customers, and they say, oh, let me get one for my husband. So the next thing now is menswear, because things are becoming less he and she, right? And I feel like unisex is so relevant, just because why is it he, hers, this, that, It's just like, you should be able to share with your husband, right?
And you can find it here at Rancho Relaxo.
Good luck on your show. I'm super excited to watch Desert Brew.
Rancho Relaxo.
All right, Rancho Relaxo, that was a very interesting shop. I didn't know that it actually existed. Was that like more of a thrift shop, or what exactly?
No. We originally met them at the vintage show. Tina, love Tina. Tina, she is, of course, one of our DJs that we spin with now.
Okay.
She loves the place, and because it's very eclectic. Say the word, eclectic.
Neglecting.
No, not neglected, eclectic.
Eclectic.
Anywho, Yeah, so it's a great go-to place. You guys got to
Definitely
try
not
it.
an urban word.
Yeah. I don't know about that urban. So as you're going to see, our third segments now are going to really be just about straight to must-tries, fun places, things you got to see. Local, always local, local, local. So they have 2 shops. We will give you the information on the show. And that's it. So guess what?
What?
We're at the end of the show.
Okay,
so,
here we are.
So we got to ask. We need your input. We need you to write in. We're going to be giving you our Instagram, my Instagram, your Instagram, the show, the
Show's Instagram.
website. And if you can't catch the show, we need you to go to YouTube
Go to YouTube and make sure you subscribe to the channel.
and write nice things about me. All right,
Anyways,
we're-
till next time.
Till next time, we're going to take it away with a local vibe, and
We'll see you guys
we'll see you next week.
Next week.